always serving us all up in between they where they want to carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various, they want to marry us. Yo, it's flip.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Cavaliers as...
Bye, Ernie.
Oh, say does that star...
Hello and thanks for joining us too. So Memphis will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Marcus Gasol is out there with Davis. Then it's Hield. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Lin in at the point guard position. The Cavaliers on offense. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
I mean, they were so impressive offensively. And when you do that, that can really help you on the road.
I think intensity is the key, right, Greg? When you play with energy on the offensive end, good things usually happen.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another Unleash Chaos moment. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, just a matter of he needs to be there a split second earlier. Not much room for error when you're setting a screen.
Now here's James. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was. And you think about it, for so long, the Grizzlies were kind of the throwback team. I mean, they had the two bangers in the front court, and they really rejected that whole pace and space movement. But finally, they've come around, retooling their lineups to get more shooting on the floor.
Now here's James. After the Marcus Gasol miss, James kicks to Brown. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Brown's got 6.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Davis kicks to Hield. Good looking screen by Gasol. In the corner, it's Lin. And again, unable to change momentum here. Lin against Curry. Over in the corner, Brown. He's looking for Bell and finds him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Gasol. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
And so Gasol nails them both.
And in today's NBA, how about the value in having a guy at the center who has the versatility and the skill set of a Marcus Gasol? With his passing and shooting, and he becomes a great zone buster for any team.
And Marcus Gasol becoming more aggressive, looking for his own offense.
And I thought at times in the past, he was unselfish to a fault. His teammates egged him on, told him, you're the best center in the game, go out there and dominate. And now it seems like he's becoming more comfortable in his skin.
Number 3 overall back in 2016. Jaylen Brown with a powerful build on the wing, guys. 6'7", 233 pounds. I think you need those perimeter defenders who combine quickness and strength, and he's got it.
Gasol. And that one is off. Adams, some nice D. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Back to Brown. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 11 points for Jaylen Brown. And Doris, coming out of Cal Burke, the knock on Brown was his shooting touch.
You know, there was such a wide variety of opinion on him in the draft. Some felt that he was a little bit of a reach, but this guy has shown promise and earning regular minutes and having some success with that three-pointer and athleticism.
Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Lynn the pass to Gobert. The dish to Hield. The feed now to Gasol. Over James. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here are the Grizzlies. This run now up to 13-2. Feeds to Bell. And no good. Here's Hield. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Boy, seizing control right away. Send a message on that possession.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this one.
Yeah, you know, it looks like they've wanted it more. Outstanding hustle and determination throughout.
Now here's Lynn. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, we know this. Jeremy Lin knows how to run an offense. His ability to find the open man, uncanny.
Pass to Bell. Baseline try. And too long on the shot. And so it's Memphis. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the heart.
Go back and I'm able to,
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
You love that they're making the offense work, right? Making every single thing they try to do hard.
Bell is out there with LeBron James. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Curry. And it's Brown in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Gobert. Gasol against LeBron. Pass to Davis. Good D by Bell.
The only way he doesn't finish is if the defense gets in his face. Nice job. Well, obviously, the biggest impact Steven Adams has for this team is his ability to be a defensive force in the middle. This guy carves up space, takes away any would-be penetrators, solid rim protection, just an unbelievable guy on the interior.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Guys, the league may have never seen a player with more control on and off the court than LeBron James. He is a superstar, a playmaker, a coach on the floor. Some say he's the GM. He even has a stake in a player agent business. LeBron says it's his dream to one day own an NBA team. Well, he's certainly getting some practice. Kevin?
No question about it, David. He's well on his way. As important a player as we've ever seen in basketball. More on Adams, Doris. Not only is he a shot-blocking presence, but also will come up with a good amount of steals for a big man.
And that's an area, Kev, where Adams has really improved recently. For his size, he's got great agility and great anticipation in the paint. And I like that there's no hesitation to rotate and challenge any player he switches onto.
Now here's Hield. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Right wing from deep. Gasol. Good on the three-point shot. Gasol's got 8.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Curry kicks to Bell. The screen from Brown. Bell dishes to LeBron. Pass to Adams. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you can't do anything more defensively to stop Steven Adams. This guy is growing into a solid interior threat.
Now here's Gasol. He had 19 points in the win against the Heat in Miami. Brown outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Here's Gasol. 8 points for him. Davis sets a screen. Hield the pass to Davis. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Don't give LeBron James a lane to the hoop because he will be ruthless in his attack. He takes advantage anytime he sees daylight.
And there's the pass to Hield. Davis kicks to Gasol. And stolen by James. Gasol with the steal. To the inside. It's stolen by Bell. Here's Curry. Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, too much traffic in the lane. Very difficult finish with the defense draped all over him.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports
And we hope you
halftime
enjoyed
show.
the competitive first half of action. It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He had 14 points and 1 steal. Kenny, what do you think about the Grizzlies?
Well, they showed a lot of discipline on offense. Called some high percentage plays.
And that will wrap up.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. It's here's Lynn. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Jeremy Lin is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Marc Gasol. And there's Davis. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Screen by Adams. Curry kicks to James. Doris, back in college, you earned a master's in education. How close were you to pursuing that path versus veering into becoming an analyst for basketball?
Yeah, you know, to be honest with you, I always felt like I would be a high school teacher and a basketball coach. And someday maybe I'll coach a boys high school basketball team. Very close, Kevin. I happened into broadcasting. I left coaching at Providence College. They put their women's basketball games on radio. And that was my entree into the business. And slowly but surely, it grew every year.
But still educating still, right? I mean, don't you feel there's a part of education to being an analyst?
Oh, there's no question about it. You are trying to help that viewer to be as close to the action as we are fortunate enough to be. And sure, just describing what's going on. It's a lot of fun.
You are a PhD in broadcasting. Brown, good.
Well, you've got to look at this guy's shooting as one of the main reasons they've been able to build this lead.
Davis setting the pick for Lynn. Davis up top. Gobert the screen. LeBron against Gasol. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Gasol's got 10.
And through the years, he's become very confident in that shot. Gasol's almost better from mid-range than he is in tight. That's a great weapon for a 7-footer to have.
Here's Brown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dishes it to Davis. Gobert the screen. Lynn the pass to Hield. Gobert with a screen on Brown. 5 to shoot. They get it again. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Here's Lynn.
Well, it seems like it's been a while since the breakthrough of Linsanity, but Jeremy Lin is still breaking down walls for Asian and Asian American athletes. This guy has shattered stereotypes and inspired many to follow in his path.
And Jeremy Lin at 6'3" with good size for the point guard position.
Well, because of that size, I think it helps him finish in the lane, certainly, even if he's got to go over bigger guys. He's also on the defensive end, got the length necessary to guard the 1 and the 2, and that's a real advantage, Kev.
Davis with a screen on Bell. Lin against Bell. Outside Gasol. Gasol a screen. Here's Hield. An easy 2 points on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Screen by Adams. Here's Brown. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Lin dishes to Hield. Gobert with a screen for Gasol. There's Lin with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And guys, they just got so many good looks in that one, and the defense never able to affect their offensive rhythm.
Well, I think the defense from the other team was simply porous. There's no other way to put it. So many openings, and they made them pay for it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The layup missed.
Boy, it's tough to see how he misses that one. I don't think the defense was all that tight on him.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back to the action after this word. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
The only difference is competitiveness.
3 quarters in the books, folks. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back as we get going. They've got Bell. Brown out there with Seth Curry. And it's LeBron James. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Outside, Lin. He dishes it to Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Curry kicks to Bell. Curry passes to James. It's Brown on the wing. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Lin dishes to Gasol. And the layup's good off the glass. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
What a turnaround in the second half. So much more accurate overall.
Screen by Adams. Brown down low, covered by Hield. Shoots over Curry. That's short off the rim.
Well, he carves out the space he needs. Just the finish was not good.
Left side, Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right at the free throw line. And again, it's Marc Gasol.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches it.
Here's Curry. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Then the pass to Gasol. Here's Davis. No dice from the high post.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that
And it's good, 2 points. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Lynn. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Outside Curry. Kicks it to James. Here's the screen. And Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You know, that's okay, I think. Even though they miss, they still have to be happy with the shot selection.
And Lynn is no stranger to the big moment. He shines brightest when he needs to with these kinds of baskets.
Gasol against LeBron. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Brown kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Back to Brown. Adams with the screen on Gobert.
I have great admiration for how hard Rudy Gobert plays on the defensive end. Even when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his presence.
Outside Gasol. Lynn from long range buries it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And this atmosphere is bananas.
No doubt. You love seeing him knock down the clutch basket.
LeBron with it. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And even with his range, that one might be asking a little too much.
Yeah, that zip code might extend beyond his range. My goodness, let's take a better shot next time.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Lynn, that's a two-pointer. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And I really like how Lynn elevates his game when it's all on the line. Just an amazing performer in the clutch.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we want.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Marc Gasol. Gobert is out there with Davis. Then it's Hield. And it's Lynn in at the point guard. Curry dishes to Brown. Adams with the screen on Lynn. Here's James. The shot will not fall. Good D by Gasol. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
Well, that's the craftiness of Jeremy Lin. Explodes to the cup. Really good mixing of speeds.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Brown sets a screen for Curry. James against Gasol. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Brown.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Here's Lynn. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Curry passes it to Brown. He kicks it to LeBron. Over Gasol. Again, James missing. The Cavaliers on offense. Gasol kicks to Davis. Lynn against Curry. Lynn's shot is off. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 4-point game. Brown wide open. He fires. Nails it.
Oh, Kevin, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. Now
a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 2. There's 21 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, what's your take?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
My question is, will they go for the 2 to tie or 3 to win?
He feeds it to LeBron. Over Gasol. Can't cash in. And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Oh, yeah, he knows what those free throws mean, right? That takes away any chance of a last-minute comeback.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're behind by 4. 8 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And here's LeBron outside. Another miss by James.
Oh, great job on the closeout, providing a lot of good D on the perimeter.
Well, that's a superb effort on the defensive end. You don't allow the shooter to get into a rhythm from deep.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, Kevin, how about the Harvard grad, Jeremy Lin? How far has this guy come from nearly out of the NBA at one point to viable NBA starter?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Brown with 90, James with 30, 12, 24, but he completely choked in overtime. Like, I don't understand why you would not give the ball to Brown, who was hot the entire game. Oh well, 2K logic. Lynn was 60 and 9. Gasol with 48. Hield with 33. And they came away clutch, but overall, that was really ugly. Just looking at it, though, just 11. You got an 11-point lead and you still lose just because LeBron tries to play hero ball. Then again, you could argue free throw disparity, 11 to 2.